everyone, and welcome. I am Miss Jamie, one of the program facilitator at Malvern Family Resource Center. Let's start off with our welcome song to welcome everyone. Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? How are you today? Welcome, and let's start program now.
Hello everybody! I'm here today to talk to you all about Independence Day. And Independence Day is a day when India became its own country. So when that happened, this happened on August 15th. And when this happened, there were lots of celebrations, there was fireworks, sweets, everybody's partying because India became its own country. And just like we have the national anthem of O Canada, in Canada, we have the national anthem in India. And the way it goes is, so for this one as well, we would stand up and, let me see, okay, and I'm just going to be here. And the way it goes is, we would sing, Jana Gana Mana Adinayak Jaya Hai Bharat Bhadra Vidata Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha Dravila Uttal Ganga Vindeharam Yamuna Jamma Uttanamana Titananina Avashuk Aaye Jaye Avashuk Ashish Maaye Jaye 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 Janagana Mana Adinayak Jaya Hai Bharat Zada Vidata Jaya Hai Jaya Hai Jaya Hai Jaya 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 Hai. And then we would have the 2 minutes of silence, and then everybody would sit down. So just like we sing O Canada, this is our national anthem in Hindi. And now I'm just gonna go back and sit down. And again, I do want to share with you that today we're actually going to be doing a craft of the Indian flag. Now, I will be showing you as program goes on how we're going to make our flag, but I just want to tell you the colors that are in the Indian flag. And again, if you would like, you can definitely ask your mummies, daddies, grandmas, grandpas to show you a flag too of India, and this way you can learn something together as well, even before program or after program. But I do want to share that the colors are orange and green and white, and I'm definitely going to show you how we make that. So I'm just going to go get my materials and I will see you. For materials today, I have tape, I have my glue stick, I actually have my white rectangular cut paper, just to show you guys because I'm going to be tracing it, and then I will show you what we're going to be doing. I also have popsicle sticks today, and I got green, orange, and I'll show you how we're going to get the white color for our flag. But again, if you have the regular popsicle sticks, that's okay. You can get a green, orange crayon or marker, and you can simply color your popsicle sticks. I feel like it would be a great idea to color in your popsicle sticks if you like. And another one that we have is also scissors to cut, and these are our materials. Again, if you would like to use green, orange, and even white paper, you can bring that as well. But these are some of the materials that I will be using, and I will be showing you what we're going to be doing. So we're actually going to be making an Indian flag. And the colors are green, orange, and white. So for now, these are the materials, and we are going to do our step 2. So now we're gonna start part 2. So I have my paper here, and what I thought would be helpful for me is to trace my rectangle. So I'm using a book, but again, you can go look around your house for anything that's a rectangular shape, and even a book is good too. And I'm just going to trace my rectangle with my crayon. Almost there. Then I will show you guys. Great job, everybody. And here is my rectangle. And now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut it. So we have our rectangle. And what I'm actually going to do is, so I have we have our rectangle, and if you would like, you can use your orange crayon and then your green crayon for the bottom. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my popsicle sticks, and I'm actually going to put them like this. So we have 3 popsicle sticks that we're going to use at the top, the orange color. And then what I'm actually going to do is, you see my glue stick? So we're going to keep that on the side. But what here is I'm going to trace a circle. It's actually on the other side, so you can make a circle. And this right here, and we're actually going to cut our circle. I'll definitely show you guys when I'm finished. Oh, first what I need to do is I need to glue my popsicle sticks down. So I'm just going to glue it and I will come right back. So we are going to give it a little bit of time to dry. So that's why I'm just holding it. But basically you have 3 popsicle sticks at the top that are orange and 3 popsicle sticks that are green at the bottom. And we just need to make sure that we've glued them. So again, if you don't finish, that's okay. You can continue working after program. But the next step, so please keep your circle that you had done. But what we're actually going to do is if you have a spare white paper, you're going to just cut a rectangle. So it can be, it can match the size of the paper that we had initially cut, the rectangle. So I'm just going to, so see, if you want, the way you could do this, which is an easy way, is you take a side and you can just cut a straight rectangle. And mummies, daddies, grandma, grandpas, for your child that's still learning to cut, it would be a great idea to do the hand over hand technique, so that at least they're getting the independence to do it on their own. But at the same time, if it's a child that knows how to cut but is still, you want them to cut on the line, you can draw a tiny bit of a line for them so that they can start to cut on the line. But definitely encourage them to try it on their own with the hand over hand technique. So again, it's just taking this piece of paper, cutting it just like a straight line. And now we have our rectangle. Now, what you're going to have to do is you're just going to have to cut the edges a little bit. So I'll show you how we can do that. So snip and snip, just to fit where your flag is. So again, I'm just going to glue it down and then I will show it to you. And it's okay if your popsicle sticks are moving a little bit out of place, because I know that the glue is still settling in, and if you guys have a hot glue gun at home or even tape, you want to tape it so it doesn't move, then that's good too. You can definitely do that. Okay, so we're going to press it down, and there. So we have our green at the top. Oops. No, we have our orange at the top, our white in the middle, and our green at the bottom. Now what we're going to do is, do you guys still have your circle? Yes, your circle shape. What you guys are going to do is the circle shape that you have, just going to stick it in the middle. So again, I'll give you a few minutes to do that, and I will do that as well. Just going to glue it down. And it's okay if you have some scrap paper. Maybe you'll need it for later on. Ooh. So you can just press it down. If you would like to use some tape, you can definitely do that. And we have our circle, so you can press it. And then we're actually going to, so you know how like spiders, like when we draw a spider, we have a circle, and then we have like the legs. How many legs does a spider have? Who can tell me? Are you guys thinking 8? Yes, a spider has 8 legs. We have 4 on one side, 4 on the other side. Something like this. But what we're actually going to do is we're just going to draw a circle in the middle of your circle. So a circle in the middle of a circle, so a tiny circle. And then we are going to just make little lines. I will definitely show you guys that. Kind of like a star, or kind of like spider legs, but just more straight. And I can definitely show you that. So kind of like this. And if you want to color it, you can. I had a black crayon, so I used a black crayon, but if you want to do navy blue, then you can also do that. We just kind of go over it. We can make as many as we like. Just kind of fill up the circle. And what I'm actually going to do is just to turn it into my flag. Just going to cut the sides. So that the popsicle sticks after fit the edges. And then if the glue hasn't fully stuck, then you can fix it. But there you go, our flag. If you would like, if you have extra popsicle sticks, you can definitely, any color that you like, you can attach it to the end, like this. And oops, it's okay if that happens. That just means I need to add more glue. But there, this is our flag. But I know it does look a little empty without it. So I needed to glue it on. And Miss Pyle will definitely fix it right after program 2, so it stays. And we can put this now on the side to dry. Thank you so much. And again, if you didn't finish, that's okay. You can definitely continue working on it after program. And if you would like to make more flags, you can definitely make more flags. Thank you so much. So this is our craft for today. And again, if you want to add a popsicle stick and make it into a flag and hold it around, then you can definitely do that as well. Wow, it was so much fun. I'm so glad that I got to share what Independence Day is, and I got to sing the national anthem. And this is something that is really special because this is something that I grew up learning about, and I'm so glad that I could share it with everybody. And another thing for sure that I'm going to say is that it's always nice to be able to learn about different cultures, bring your culture in, and I had a really, really great time sharing it with you guys and making the flag. I was actually born in Canada, but I'm glad that I can still share and still feel very welcome about my own culture, which is the Indian culture. So thank you so much, and I hope to see you guys next time. Take care and see you. Bye.
It's time to say goodbye. So let's take out our microphone and sing a bye-bye song together. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Thank you for joining us today. I had so much fun with you. Feel free to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more videos. Hope to see you soon again. Bye-bye.